Hello everyone and welcome back Gaming with Priesty. Newcastle Jets in the Premier League and also in the Europa League as we have a look at our second leg of our tie in the round of 16 against Club Bruges from Belgium. Took a 3-1 lead from the first leg, so you'd think we're pretty safe to progress, but you never really know. Sorry there hasn't been a video the last couple of days. I've been working on a new project, but I'm not sure how that's turning out. So you might see something new on the channel over the next few days, or you might not. We'll just see how that goes. But we've also got plenty of Jets footage to get through. As you see here, early in the game, Tanganga, he puts Club Bruges into the lead for the leg. But we've still got that goal cushion, so it's 3-2 now over both games. No away goals now in European football. And then 5 minutes before half time, Club Bruges score the equaliser over the tie. So it's 3-all over the tie. And I've got to admit, at this point, I'm not really too stressed. I think we're a better team than Club Bruges, and it's 2-all, but we're at home, and I just feel that we're going to get the job done. But 10 minutes after half time, Club Bruges would take the lead in the tie for the first time, 4-3, and now I was starting to panic. So here, 20 minutes remaining, we play a lovely ball through there to Barrios, straight to the goalkeeper, and even though the ball bounces straight back to Edouard, he can't get a shot away, and the score remains 3-0 on the night and 4-3 over the two legs. And then, it was about this point with 10 minutes remaining that I realised that we just weren't going to get the goal that we needed. You see here, ball bounces back out to us, and maybe this was a chance. If I was a little bit more calm, maybe I could have knocked across. But upon the replay, I think the man at the back stick was marked any day. Oh, no, that's the one I'm talking about there. I should have knocked the ball across the face of goal there, and we might have got the goal to score the equaliser. But you see here, straight from that, Club Bruges go down the other end, and 4-0 on the night, 5-3 over the two legs. This was an even worse feeling than we lost to Leeds United 6-0. I reckon this is our darkest day over the save. We're going through the quarterfinal. Before this game, I was thinking to myself, we're going through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League, our first season. And guess what? We're not. It's as simple as that. Really, really disappointing. Maybe we didn't show Club Bruges the respect that they deserve. We didn't pick a full strength lineup. But as the saying is in football, we've got to pick ourselves up for the next game. You see Watford here. They're in last place. They love to give a goal away too. 64 goals over the season so far. Only 7 minutes into the game, you can see the reason why. 2 passes and went in behind. The super sweet Olsen scores a goal that would put us into the lead at Vicarage Road. And yeah, it's about all I can do. I just can't get that Europa League game off my mind. And we see here, just over 10 minutes later, Watford would score the equaliser. And you know what, I was just like, I don't really care about this game. I was just so over it. But Ravella here, he's a beast. He knows how to find the back of the net. But Dahlberg in the Watford goal comes out with a beautiful save to his left there. From the corner, we knock it back out to Barrios here to have a shot at goal. Falls back to him, another shot at goal. And then it kind of rebounds and bounces up back off the hand. Kind of saw it live. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see it on the replay. Bede there, yeah, bounces back up onto his hand. He kind of knocks it down like almost with a hammer fist. And Olsen scores a brace for the game, puts it up into the top bin. A really nice penalty there. Celebrates with the triple karate kick, and 2-1 at half time against Watford. And we're just over life at the moment. It's going to take us a little while to get over it. And then in the second half, Matty Ryan comes up with a good save there to keep that 2-1 lead. And they play a short corner. Following that, knock the ball around well. We think we get rid of it, but we get pulled up for a penalty. Can't really argue with it. They got pulled up for a penalty in the first half. It must just ping there off Douglas Duff's hand, but it's hard to see on the replay exactly what he's done wrong. Lucky for us, Matty Ryan dives to his left, so and makes the save, and then with just around 10 minutes remaining, Laird charges into the box, tees it up, and that just sums up. Straight in front of the goal, put it anywhere and it's a goal, and we hit it straight into the defender. Try the same trick. Olsen there going for his hat trick. Nearly nutmegs the goalkeeper, but it comes off the inside of his leg, and Watford clear the ball, and so 2-1 win for us in the league. But really doesn't mean much now. I mean, we're chasing 7th place finish in the league. We've been knocked out of the FA Cup. Being knocked out of the Europa League, knocked out of the Carabao Cup. You know, we might have finished lower on the table last season, but at least we come up with a trophy. And this season, really, it's just disappointing now. As you have a look on the ladder, we're in 8th place after 30 games on 48 points, 14 wins, 6 draws, 10 losses, 57 goals for, 50 against. So I think we've improved marginally on the defensive end. See here, have a look at the leading goal scorers. Kane's right up there with Fernan Torres. Edouard's got 14 goals, I think, but he's only played 14 games or something like that. He's got a really good goal scoring strike rate, but unfortunately he's always injured. Couple of Jets right up there in the assist leaders. We seem to share the goals around pretty well, so you always find us up there on the assist chart. And then on the clean sheet chart, it's kind of hard to tell how our goalkeepers have gone this season because we've had a swap in goal over the year. We had Lloris in goal to start the season. I think he got 3 clean sheets. Matty Ryan sitting there on 3 clean sheets. So 6 clean sheets over the course of the season so far. That's a real massive improvement for us from last season as we head towards the next game of the episode against Manchester United. And you know how we feel about these bloody pre-game press conferences. Always seem to come up with a bad result afterwards, and we can't decide even what we want to say in it. Apparently, should have edited that out maybe. As next game in the league against Manchester United at Old Trafford, Victor Osimhen, good go, William. Yeah, look at that. I mean, so much delay in that game. I reckon I'll press the shoot button 3 times with Olsen there, but it didn't matter. The ball comes out and it spills to Ravella, and he's an absolute beast, the Italian. So he puts into the lead 1-0 at Old Trafford. So we're looking to finish off the episode here with a positive result after a really disappointing opening to it. And then Devine gets pulled up for a handball. Pretty clear cut. He's got his hands away from his body there. I think he's his left hand. Yeah, his left hand away from his body there. Just hits straight into it. Olsen, after slotting one last episode, can't do the business. And the goalie makes a nice save away to his right there. And we play the corner in. And Tilo, he's won some really good headers in there off the corners this season, but just can't seem to score the goals. And then in the second half, just 10 minutes remaining, Manchester United knocking the ball around the edge of the 18. Bruno Fernandes forces a nice save. Matty Ryan's right. And They play a short corner. Fred knocks it in to Rashford. Rashford to Gomez. They're just knocking the ball around. But that's a lovely ball there from Gomez through to Martin. He celebrates, pointing at the manager there and the fans, and 1-1. So not a great start to the episode and not a great finish. Look, you have a look there at the XG. More shots on goal, although we didn't have as much possession, but we like to play that counter-attacking game, and really disappointing. So that's it for today, guys. So leave a like and a comment if you've enjoyed it. Like I said, we may have some new content, and so keep a lookout for that. See ya!